Armando Guillermo Quintana, and today we are going to be taking Daniel's blood pressure. First, we are going to make sure his feet are firm on the ground, his back is supported, and he's been resting for 3 to 5 minutes before, with no nicotine or caffeine beforehand. Next, we're going to apply the blood pressure cuff. We're going to make sure it's the right size for Daniel, because the bigger someone is, you're going to need a bigger cuff. Gonna just strap it on, make sure the line is against the brachial artery. And then we're gonna pump it up to about 220. But next, we're going to make sure the stethoscope is pointed forward. And then put it slightly underneath the cuff where the brachial artery would be. So we're going to pump it up to about 220. And then we're going to let it out slowly at about 2 millimeters of mercury per second, until we hear the first sound, which will be the systolic, our highest point, which will count. A few things I should mention is that when you're taking your patient's blood pressure, to make sure you're taking it over no articles of clothing and only on their bare arm, as well as to make sure that the patient's arm is elevated to their heart's level. Also, your carot cough noises sound like a tapping sound. The first one you hear will be your systolic, and the last one you hear is your diastolic, and that will give you your blood pressure. And our last one is the diastolic, which is the second number we take into account. So the patient has 122 over 81 for his blood pressure, which is a healthy blood pressure.